Good morning. I'm Diana Thorne with the Thorne Group, your key to real estate, and I am here talking with one of my favorite lenders, Devorah Shaw.
Good morning, Devorah Shaw with Atlantic Bay Mortgage. Happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Today, I wanted to ask a couple of questions that's on everybody's mind with things changing. Can you explain what is forbearance?
Yes, great question. So forbearance, and you'll even hear the term deferment, they're kind of one and the same. So every lender is really handling it different. So I will say that you have to call your direct lender to find out exactly what they're doing. But they're basically saying that you don't have to pay your payment, and they're either tacking it on to the end of the loan, or they are giving you a 3-month window and having you pay it all in that 4th month. So It could be a pretty big payment. So you have to really, really find out.
Right. Well, how does that impact buying a home?
Yes, so it really does impact buying a home, and that has even changed over the course of the few months with COVID. Initially, they were saying that you wouldn't be able to do a refi or a purchase of a home for up to a year. They have now made a federal law change, and it's looking like it's more like 3 months. But it's not just on your mortgage. Many people are putting their credit cards, all kinds of bills into forbearance. And you really, really have to look. If you need to do it, that is what it's there for. But just know that if you don't need to do it, I would suggest not doing it and trying to pay them, because it really can put you behind in the purchase or even selling market.
So they really need to talk to their lender who they're working with to know how it's going to impact them.
Absolutely. And it will impact. That's the biggest thing. People don't think it will, but they need to know that it will.
Okay, that's good to know. So tell me, in today's market, what is your best tip for buyers out there looking to buy homes right now?
I would say my biggest tip across the board is that you get approved, which means you don't just go through the loan app and qualification process, which is your credit and your basic information, that you really send in an entire file to the lender and get a blanket approval. That way you know that there's no hiccups, there's no things to deal with along the way, and it takes that pressure off and gives you the biggest advantage to making a strong offer.
That is excellent advice, because I know right now our inventory is so low, so that will definitely put my buyers in the first position. Well,
absolutely.
As always, Devorah, your information and your insight into the market is truly amazing, and we really appreciate it. And thanks so much for all of your help today.